Go figure, according to studies carried out by the United States National Academy of Science, during the last 36 years, they have analyzed the death penalty, and it has been proven that is done not really work because there are still homicides, deaths, and rapes. So why keep killing unnecessarily just for revenge if this is not intimidating?
From my point of view in favor, modifications shall be made in the constitutional codes to strengthen justice. You say this has not worked, but what you are not taking into account is that it has not worked because it has not been legalized, so they do not take it very seriously. It is not made to be understood that crime will be eliminated, but the percentage can be lowered. By making it the norm, society will have the possibility of denouncing kidnappers, rapists, or any criminal with more than serious crimes without feeling fear, since, with sufficient evidence, they will never return to the streets. Society will not live in fear of possible revenge, which is the cause that today many criminals continue to carry out serious crimes without being caught, and even people called by free prisoners will wear already chains.
It is assumed that the same government broke the norms in the Constitution in the order to generate order, and they are the priors in the not complying with them, and then they wait for the people to comply letter by letter. In the Constitution it says very clearly the right for life, and the government goes around calling people without giving them another chance to redeem themselves and improve their lives and that of other people.
When it comes to human rights, there is no reason to take them into account with the convicted, since they had no problem in removing these values from their minds to provoke the crime that keep them in their current position.
But you have to bear in mind that because of that same comment that you make is that there is discrimination, and even for not taking into account the rings of the accused, they end up begging victims on innocent people.